Hey everyone, it's Tina Nguyen, the founder of XXL Scrunchie. As a small business owner, I rely on a handful of tools to keep things running every single day. Whether it's managing my website, shipping orders, or bringing my ideas to life, I found some pretty amazing tools that help bring it all together. Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes of my top 5 essential tools that I use to run my small business. Let's get into it. By the way, guys, don't forget, have a sip of water. And I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to be elasticing scrunchies because I like to make the most of my time. And if you see my finger, I hurt it playing volleyball, and that's why it's taped up like that. I just sprained my pinky. To make our scrunchies, you need a bodkin, elastic, and scissors. And of course, our handmade scrunchie tubes. Working on some summer releases, so sneak peek. First up, we have Shopify. This is the backbone of XXL Scrunchie. I do get asked a lot, like, what's the difference between Etsy and your own website? I've posted on Etsy like in college, and I just thought if I posted my art on there, it would just like magically sell. It didn't really work that way, and same with the website. Just because you have a website doesn't automatically mean you're gonna get sales. You still need to market to it, but I love how Shopify is so organized. You can upload so many products, you can customize your website through Shopify, and there's so many pre-themes you can pick from and just drop in your own photos. So then you're not really starting from scratch. I manage my online store there. I track my inventory. I process orders. This is how we send out shipping emails. Like, I wouldn't be making any sales if we didn't have our store on Shopify. The interface is very user-friendly, so it allows me to make adjustments when needed, like changing the homepage when we have a new launch or new products or announcing a new sale. This scrunchie is so cute. I also love how easily it tracks analytics, so we can see lifetime orders, how many certain products got sold last year or in between a certain time period. It just makes running an e-commerce business that much easier. CRM and customer communication, Bigin. Customer relationships are everything. That's why I use Bigin as my go-to CRM. It's such a powerful tool for managing communication, especially with its Shopify integration. I can keep track of customer interactions, respond to messages, and make sure no one is falling through the cracks. It's also great for enhancing customer experience, which is extremely important to me because as a small business owner and just a small business in general, every customer, supporter, everyone makes a huge difference to us, like even existing. Not to be dramatic. Bigin helps me stay on top of messages and build strong connections with my community. And we've been in business for 5 years, so our community, thank you. We like literally sound like a broken record, but we wouldn't be here without your guys' support. That being said, as a small business owner, I know what it feels like to be buried under a mountain of client inquiries, emails, and messages from everywhere. Email, social media, and even WhatsApp. It's so easy to lose track of where things stand. One moment I'm working on our new collection, and the next I'm forgetting a follow-up or missing a client meeting because everything's just all over the place. And let's not talk about the endless task of organizing inventory, managing my team's schedule, and trying to keep up with in-person shopping appointments. But what if there was a way to bring all of this together into one easy to manage system? I started using Bigin, and it's honestly been a game changer. It's the easiest and most affordable CRM that I actually found is designed for small businesses like mine. Here's what's been super helpful. Pipeline management. Their visual pipeline makes it so much easier to track client interactions and follow-ups without missing a beat. Multi-channel communication, whether it's emails, phone calls, WhatsApp, or DMs. Everything is organized in one place. Shopify integration. Orders, inquiries, and feedback sync automatically. No more manual updates. Automation. From personalized follow-ups to order updates, workflows have saved me so much time. Dashboards. Real-time reports to make smarter, more informed decisions. Payment collection. Easily track outstanding payments and even send automatic reminders. Booking management. management, custom booking pages that sync directly with my calendar. No more back and forth scheduling. QuickBooks integration. It syncs all my customers' data, orders, and payments in one place. With Bigin, I finally have a 360-degree view of my entire customer journey. It's like having an extra pair of hands, helping me stay organized and giving my clients a better experience. Bigin offers a 15-day free trial. You can check it out through the link in my description. And trust me, once you experience the convenience of having everything under one roof, you'll wonder how you managed without it. Project management and organization, Milanote and Notion. Planning and organization are key. It's how I even stay like mentally sane, knowing things are organized and planned out for the day. I love using Milanote and Notion to map out my days, map out my plans, even keep track of new and upcoming ideas. It keeps all my projects in check, and it even has a training guide on packaging orders because we've been training my brother John on that lately, and it's been really helpful having this packaging instruction workflow in Milanote. Milanote is where I would go to brainstorm out ideas and keep instruction guides and just keep like a visual map of links that are important, where we ship orders and then our Shopify store and a link to our scrunchy inventory that we keep up with. More for mapping out ideas. While Notion it's like my second brain. It's my daily planner that I use digitally so that I can access it from home or at work or on the go. It has my to-do lists, my timelines and deadlines, and my goals. It's all about having tools that you'd actually use. And I used to use a physical planner until it was a lot for me to carry it around everywhere. And being digital is just so much easier and just expands the depth of your planner and organization to the next level. Shipping and order fulfillment, Shipstation and eshipper. Shipping can be a nightmare for anyone. I know when I first started, I didn't even know how to ship orders. 5 years later, we've implemented barcodes, we've switched to shipping with eshipper, we've got better rates, we ship worldwide. Shipstation has definitely made that a lot easier for us, and eshipper. Shipstation we use to help manage fulfillment, and you see us using our sparkly barcode scanner and scanning barcodes of each item. So when we're scanning, we have the picking list that we're holding, we scan the item, and then we put it in the bucket for the customer. So it kind of acts like our checklist because it makes like a ding noise. Because what if I scan the wrong bin thinking like I read the wrong thing on their packing slip, scan the wrong bin, then I would have put the wrong item in if I wasn't using the Shipstation verification system. So that has reduced a lot of human error, because if we don't pick the correct items or we miss an item, it won't make the ding noise that notifies us that the order has been picked to completion. And it also makes an error noise if we pick the wrong item, which is extremely helpful because we're just human and we have over like 300 products. And sometimes we have products named like Sarah and Tara, and it can be easy to misread those on a packing slip. I have an entire video of how we set up our barcodes and how we ship orders. If you guys want to tune into that, I go into way more depth in that video. And if I didn't mention already, Shipstation also integrates with Shopify. We recently switched last June, almost a year, to eshipper, and that's where we print our shipping labels. That's where we send out tracking numbers to customers. It's kind of like the final step in our small business until the package reaches the customer, which eshipper also notifies. We were just using Shipstation for all of it before, but since switching to eshipper, we got better rates. So that's why we use Shipstation for just picking items, and then we use eshipper for weighing the package and printing the shipping label to put on the box so that it can physically be picked up by a courier and shipped to the customer in a timely manner. Having a streamlined system like our barcodes and Shipstation and a trustworthy shipping company like eshipper allows me to focus on creativity, new launches, and less on the nitty-gritty of order management. Creative design tools. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was a mural artist before I started XXL Scrunchy 5 years ago. I love being creative and bringing my ideas to life through art and design. That's why our packaging has my artwork on it. That's why our paper tags also has my artwork on it. That's why there's a lot of artwork in the branding. My iPad mini and sometimes my iPad Pro and Canva and Procreate, and Final Cut Pro are my go-to tools for creating everything from product designs and marketing materials, and even adding fun designs like this. It's incredible to have the freedom to create from anywhere, whether it's illustrating a new product concept or drawing a new mural, because I got hired to draw a new mural in Belleville, or designing graphics for our social media, finance and business operations, bookkeeping, apps, payment processing tools. Now let's talk about finances. It's the not so fun part of running a small business, but you need to keep it organized. I use QuickBooks to track expenses, send invoices if needed, tracks our income. QuickBooks even has a payroll option, and that's how we pay our employees through QuickBooks, and it keeps track of everything there, even their pay stubs. And what's great is that it also integrates with Bigin, making it even more streamlined. I love when all the apps integrate together. From payment processing to bookkeeping, having reliable systems in place, especially for the things that really add up throughout the month, keeps my business running smoothly and gives me peace of mind. Because imagine I wasn't keeping track of all these expenses, and then it was next year and all the taxes were due and I had to do all my expenses for the year. That would take hours and honestly be extremely stressful, and I would probably miss a couple things or not even be able to remember. And there you have it. I think that was actually 6 tools that I use every day to keep XXL Scrunchy running smoothly. If you're a small business owner or looking to start your own thing, I hope these tools will help you get started, stay organized, and save a lot of headache like they have for me. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe if you haven't already for my next video, and let me know what you guys want to know from me next. Bye. So pretty. Bruce brought his stick inside?